Hi guys, it's Ellen and today I have a new scrapbook video to share with you. So I've got this layout here showing you on screen now, and I filmed this process video for YouTube and I was really pleased with this page, and then I deleted all of the footage when I thought I had saved it to my computer and hadn't. I've tried everything to get it back and I can't. So what I thought I'd do instead is sort of use it as inspiration for another layout. So obviously I'm not going to copy it because I've just done it, but I'm going to take some parts that I liked from it and create a new layout. So I'm using Maggie Holmes' Garden Party, and I'm mainly going for pinks, black and white at the moment. And I've got this gorgeous pattern paper here with the creatures and leaves and things on it, and I absolutely love this paper, but I wasn't sure how to use it as a full background, so I thought I'd take a nice big chunk of it to create like a feature on the page. And then I've got the pink and white sort of graph paper as my background, because that's a lot more subtle. I can work with that as a background. And then I wanted another paper layer, so I've gone for this gorgeous pink floral paper. I absolutely love this paper. I'm definitely going to fussy cut one of these, I think, and use some of those florals because it's absolutely gorgeous. So my piece wasn't quite long enough to follow the diagonal line of the black and white paper, so I just tore it in half, and the gap that you can see in the pink paper, that's where my photo is going to sit. So it will look as though it's a full strip once the photo's on top, so that won't matter. So I'm going to distress all of my edges and add some foam squares behind the two paper layers just to give it some dimension. And yeah, this was what I did on the previous layout, the footage that I lost, but I did it sort of more of a straight line along the left side, whereas I've gone for more of a diagonal this side. I mean, it's not that different, but when I put them in my albums, I don't want it to look like they're the exact same, so I'm trying to make them a bit different. So I've stuck those paper layers onto my background, and I've just put my double-sided tape in the center of the paper layers because I'm going to sew around the black and white paper. I'm not sure if I've done the sewing yet or not, but I just do a messy white straight stitch just around the black and white paper, not the whole layout. I just like the way that looks. It's another texture as well. So I've got my photo here. This is of Theo and my brother. So this is Theo's uncle, and he loves his uncle. I don't have loads of photos of them together, so this one's quite special. I wanted to create a special layout for it. And obviously I'm using a lot of pinks. I've said it before, I never mind using pinks and florals and things on a boy layout, which is good because I prefer to use pink and florals. So and I've got a little boy, so I just yeah, it doesn't bother me. Maybe when Theo's a bit older it will be different, but as he's just a baby at the moment, I don't think it really matters. So yeah, I've added foam to the two corners of my photo because obviously I've got the foam squares behind those paper layers, and where my photo sits it would be really uneven, so I've just left part of the foam. I've just left part of the photo without foam on it where those paper layers sit. And then I've taken one of the washi tapes from the Maggie Holmes collection, and I like this because it's got pink, but it's also got a little bit of the teal colour, and I'm just tearing really small strips and adding them on both of the paper layers, just as another colour, another pattern. And then I can bring in some more teal colours as well, some more of the teal colour, sorry, because obviously at the moment it's very pink and black and white, and I needed just a pop of something just to offset that a little bit. I've got a ephemera piece here that says You and Me, and it's black and white with a bit of pink sort of washi tape, so I'm going to use that to the right of my photo. And then I've got the vellum flowers of this Maggie Holmes collection are so beautiful. I love them. So I've taken the big black and white one and I've just cut it in half so I can put half under the paper layers on the above and below the photo. Yeah, I'm just going through more ephemera now and picking some pieces out. Again, looking for the pink, black, white, and now the teal colour as well. And I also introduced a little bit of gold too, because I love gold on my layouts. I'll probably add it to most layouts. I've added a tag that's got, it's teal, but it's got gold designs on it. So that was why I decided to bring in the gold. I've added a couple of puffy stickers. I've got that pink bow that I'm going to sit underneath my photo, and then a piece that says "Be Happy" in the teal colour, and that's going to go on the piece that says "You and Me." And then I've got this sort of, I guess it's like a border strip, but it's not very long, the gold sort of semicircle design, and I'm going to use part of that down the left hand side of my photo. And I cut it down so it just it fits the length of the photo, and I'll use the other part on a different area of the page as well. I think that's so pretty. I love them. I wish there was more of them. So I know what's being tucked under the paper layers now, so I can now stick down all of those foam squares that I've added, because I left the backing on them so that I could easily tuck ephemera in the layers, but I've already done that now, so I can stick all of that down. So as you can see, I've cut down that border strip piece and I've added part of it on the left hand side of my photo, and I add the other part to the right hand side of the You and Me ephemera piece. I've got some gold twine here to go through my tag. Again, I don't like it when my tags are naked. So yeah, I've added some twine through. There's another pop of gold, and I love this twine a lot, so I thought I'd add a bit more on the page, and I've wrapped it around the bottom of my photo because I know I want that bow to stick there, and I just thought it looks sort of like it's wrapped up as a present. I really like that. The gold twine is so glittery as well. It's really eye-catching, so yeah, I'm really happy with that. I'm starting to stick things down now because I'm pretty sure where everything's going to go. I'm sticking down that You and Me ephemera piece, and I've added some foam squares just to the top right hand corner just to give it another bit of dimension. I've added foam squares to the top part of my tag as well, and the bottom I'm sticking down flat because that's going under my photo. So I can stick my photo down now. Now, as there's a couple of different layers, I'm just using my tacky glue to stick that down. It sticks better than double-sided tape, but I love to use double-sided tape, so I use it when I can, but yeah, tacky glue works really well for that. I've stuck down the Be Happy puffy sticker, and I wanted to make it stand out a little bit more, so I've got I think it's black, it might be really dark green, label sticker, and I've cut part of that off and yeah, use that to sort of back that puffy sticker just to make it stand out a little bit more. I've added that bee to the top left hand corner of my photo. I love the bees in this collection, and it's black and white, so that works really well. And then I'm using the alpha stickers for my title, the ones that go with the Maggie Holmes collection. and had a bit of trouble with this. I wanted to write Unky T because that's what we call my brother to Theo, but it didn't sit right. It looked clunky and awkward, and I was not happy with it. So I thought I would just use T and T because we actually call them Big T, Little T, Theo and Tom. So yeah, I've just used that instead, and I really like how it's looking. I did try and look for an ampersand or a plus symbol in the collection to put between the two T's, and I couldn't find one, so I've just drawn it with a pen and it works fine. I'm just going through these rolls of the smaller stickers from this collection and adding a few things. I add a small pop of yellow because that washi tape that I used has some yellow in it, and yeah, I just thought just a few little dots of yellow would really make this layout pop. So yeah, I've added a few of them. I've added journaling that just says Big T, Little T, and I'm all finished, I believe. I've added some black puffy hearts as well, and yeah, that's my page all finished. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you very much for being here. Bye guys.